Here we are again, bouncing down a dusty dirt road in the heart of Africa. Every turn brings us closer to exciting wildlife, new stories, and another adventure waiting for us to discover. Welcome to Tanzania. Let's see what amazing treasures we can find today. Before we can start our adventure, we must first endure the journey, which means long flights, crappy airline food, and sleep deprivation. After 24 hours of travel, we finally land in Zanzibar, a tropical island off the eastern coast of Africa, renowned for its rich history, vibrant Swahili culture, and stunning beaches. But we're not here for a beach holiday. We really just need a couple of days to recover from the jet lag. I will admit though, lounging around in the sunshine with unlimited cocktails at the beach bar really isn't a bad way to spend a vacation. Eventually, we got bored of the beach and decided to book a walking tour of Stone Town, the old quarter of Zanzibar City and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Famous for trading both spices and slaves in the 19th century, we were eager to experience this area known for its cultural diversity, historic buildings, vibrant markets, and ornate carved doors.
So, let me start one thing. So, Stone Town, starting from the market, up there.
And then this happened. With our walking tour postponed indefinitely, we turned our attention to finding shelter and some hot coffee. It's really coming down now. Our refuge from the rain. When the rain's finally finished, we completed a shortened version of our walking tour, did a little shopping, and visited Freddie's house. Early the next morning, we're on the move again and take a flight to Arusha in northern Tanzania, which is where we start our safari. As we near Arusha, we're lucky enough to catch a glimpse of Mount Kilimanjaro's snow-capped peak cresting just above the clouds. A few hours later, we find ourselves comfortably settled into what will be our home for the next 10 days, our very own private safari Land Cruiser, piloted by our amazing guide, Albert. Our first stop is Tarangire National Park, famous for its large elephant herds, iconic baobab trees, and rugged terrain. We are now in the African savanna, where the air is dry and hot, the roads are bumpy and dusty, and I am in my happy place. We're spending 2 nights in Tarangire and are booked into a wonderful lodge called the Elephant Springs, an amazing property situated right within the national park. All right. That is the breeze you hear because there's no air conditioning. It is quite hot, but actually the breeze is very nice and refreshing. Both our cabin and the property in general is absolutely stunning. However, we're only here for a few minutes to grab a quick bite to eat before heading right back out for an afternoon game drive. Early the next morning, we are up before dawn and out on another game drive before the sun has even risen. While we travel around the park spotting a diverse array of animals, I am secretly holding my breath, waiting for my first sight of a big cat. Lucky for us, Tarangire is known for having a healthy population of lions, so it didn't take long before we came across one on the prowl. We didn't realize at first how unique this sighting would turn out to be. Lions are not known for climbing trees. In fact, it's quite rare. But in this part of Tanzania, the lions have learned to climb trees, although not always so gracefully, and are often spotted lounging on the branch of an acacia tree, using their perch as an advantage for spotting prey. Just when we thought we'd seen all there was to see here, this lioness had one more treat for us. While the effort was lacking, probably due to the heat of the afternoon, the opportunity to watch this lioness chase a zebra, if only for a few seconds, was quite a sight to behold. She gave up.
It's going back up the tree.
I would have been content to spend my entire afternoon hanging out with this amazing creature. However, Tarangire has much more to offer, so we eventually moved on. We often drove for long periods without seeing another Jeep. However, when we did come across a cluster of them, it usually meant one thing: more cats. Or a big herd of elephants. Another beautiful sunrise at Tarangire National Park. Today is a travel day, which means we are on our way to our next destination. But before we leave, this park still has a few surprises waiting for us. Here comes the mama too.
Oh, here comes the mama. You better go.
They're all coming.
Oh, they're gonna stop.
No, actually, we did nothing wrong to them. They just like trying.
Oh, now they're turning around.
That's it.
Saying,
good?
we didn't do anything.
Yeah. No, actually, even the adult one is scared because of the baby one, the young son.
Well, that was exciting.
Yeah, like to the Ngorongoro we are going today, guys. At the gate, be very careful. We have some baboon there. Those baboon in Ngorongoro gate, they're so aggressive. Sometimes they
Try to steal food.
Exactly, yeah. So we usually closing everything, the windows, the door, not let them get the chance.
Most game parks in Africa lack fences to contain the wildlife, which is quite normal. However, we were barely outside the park's boundaries when we began to see regular village life going on all around us. It was hard for me, as an outsider, to wrap my head around the fact that somewhere nearby, maybe only a few miles away, some lioness was sitting up in a tree thinking about her next meal. Our next stop is Lake Manyara, which is about an hour's drive west of Tarangire. Once famous for its diverse wildlife and breathtaking shoreline, this ecosystem is now just a shadow of its former self, following a devastating flood in 2018 that destroyed much of the shoreline along the natural salt lake. So this is Lake Manyara. It is big.
You can see the color of the water, it's more brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the flowers.
So before, this lake used to be, where was the shoreline? About,
Was really in the distance, in a way that you couldn't even get to see it.
oh, so like
this area,
a kilometer,
like maybe 2 kilometers.
2 kilometers from here. So it's,
Some angle up to 4. What happened is,
so this was in 2018,
2018 is when
and it rained, it flooded, and this lake has been flooded ever since. And so all the flamingos went away, all the water birds went away,
the antelopes, they
all the antelopes, the giraffes,
like
the
now
zebras.
They have even a single gazelle.
Not
Because
even-
gazelle, they prefer like more open.
Yeah, so,
But now not even a single.
wow. And this water is salty?
It is salt.
So this is salt water.
When it flooded, it must have changed the salt. Yeah.
Yeah.
The water is like lies more in this side.
So the water's brown because it's full of sediments, but it used to be blue, more blue?
Yeah, more blue.
More blue. Wow. So is the baboon up in the tree purposely knocking stuff down and then
Exactly.
and then everyone's
This,
eating off the
from
ground?
down, yeah.
What are they eating?
This kind of the flowers.
Okay.
It's adapted to go to that yellow fever application.
Yeah. Why is it missing all this bark? Who's eating that?
The elephant sometimes they're pulling up.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's a piece of it there. After spending about 3 hours at Lake Manyara, we visit a local village for lunch where we are treated to an amazing bounty of local Tanzanian dishes.
This is our lunch, is the local lunch. So I'm going to explain our foods and then you start to eat. This one, of course, is rice, but this one is normal rice and this one is the brown rice. Why is brown? Because we add the spices and onions. And this one is beef, cow meat.
Yep.
Cow meat?
Yeah,
Beef.
the beef.
Okay.
Yeah, the beans. Oh, mama is no. And this one is the green vegetables.
Okay.
Yeah. And this one is cabbage, onions, and also we have okra.
Okra, yeah.
And some spices.
Okay.
And this one is hot sauce, pili pili. We call it pili pili.
Pili pili.
Yeah. And this is a cooking banana. And this one is local salad.
Okay.
This one is makande, special for the people from Kilimanjaro, who is called the Pare tribe. Pare tribes. They like these foods because these are.
After lunch, we take a tour of the banana plantation and learn all about the life cycle of a banana plant from our young but very knowledgeable companion.
So once the spring unfolds,
So it takes how long to get
the flower. So when you see the distance from the and you're looking for the others which have the space and they cut, this look, there is some bees, bees like this
bees, honeybees?
for hours. Come and look inside. There is a lot of water inside.
Oh yeah.
Going down to help you
To
for
feed the Jumbo. A trip to Tanzania would not be complete without a visit to a Tanzanite jewelry store, which includes a 10-minute documentary on the history of Tanzanite and a Disney-quality replica of the mining process. Oh, all right.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Welcome to Tanzania,
The voice is
one of the most beautiful
Yeah.
countries in the world, inhabited by friendly, warm-hearted people. The spirit of Africa, sing.
Okay, so this is a short summary about what we saw inside of the documentary, and it's a replica of Tanzanite mine. This inside this came from natural mine shaft in Maryland. And the mining Tanzanite is all about exploring the good vein, the hidden gas. But for Tanzanite is a single known source, only here in Tanzania, 14 square kilometers.
With Tarangire, Lake Manyara, and one very expensive jewelry store behind us, we continue to head west and climb up and out of the Great Rift Valley onto the highland plains. Yeah, it is definitely much cooler up here. Oh, I can feel the air is so much cooler. Coming up next, we're headed to the Ngorongoro crater, one of Africa's most geologically unique ecosystems, renowned for its incredible wildlife and breathtaking landscapes.